He was quiet, awkward, the kind of man who blended into the background. But behind closed doors, Jeffrey Dahmer became one of the most disturbing killers the world has ever known. Born in 1960, Dahmer grew up an outcast. He was fascinated with death-collecting roadkill, dissecting animals, and dreaming of what it meant to control life. That obsession grew darker with age, twisting into desires too horrific to imagine. Between 1978 and 1991, Dahmer lured men and boys back to his apartment with promises of money, drinks, or companionship. But once inside, the truth emerged. They were drugged and subjected to nightmares no human should endure. His crimes didn't end with murder. Dahmer kept his victims close even after death. He preserved body parts, stored skulls like trophies, and performed gruesome experiments in an attempt to create a live-in zombie, a victim who would never leave him. In his apartment, police discovered a true house of horrors. Heads in the freezer, hearts and organs stored like groceries, and photographs documenting every stage of his brutality. Neighbors had complained of the smell, but no one could imagine the nightmare happening just a few feet away. When Dahmer was finally caught in 1991, the world recoiled in shock. He confessed calmly, describing his crimes in chilling detail, as if recounting a routine. No emotion. Just a hollow hunger that could never be satisfied. To this day, Jeffrey Dahmer remains a symbol of pure horror, a man who looked ordinary, but hid the darkest desires imaginable. His name has become legend, not for who he was in life, but for the nightmare he left behind. And that's the scariest part. Monsters don't always hide in the shadows. Sometimes they live right next door. If you want more stories about real crime, horror stories, hauntings, and more, hit the like and subscribe button.